It's been a long wait. It was announced, mid-spring last year. So I've had plenty of time to prepare. And it's really nice to come back and be amongst all my peers that I was training against 15 years ago. And Prue and I have settled in really well. We're really enjoying ourselves. Look, at the early stages are pretty good. I've been doing sort of a lot of base work on him at the moment. He's surprisingly a lazy horse, like a lot of good horses. Fields of Omar was lazy, Better Loosen Up was lazy. So I think that's probably a good sign. And he's a rat in the box, but outside the box he's an absolute gentleman. Look, there's a chance he could run in his usual kick-off race, the race at the end of September, if he's trialling well. He's an older boy. We all carry a bit more weight as older boys. He might take a run, but the idea is to peak him in December. We've got about 19 local horses that we can run a bit in the early part of the season. Some of them are at their mark and others look like they've got a bit of room to move, so hopefully a few of them will be early winners for me. But having 52 new horses coming into the yard in one season, it's a little bit of an imbalanced stable. So I really think probably the stable will hit its straps in the new year, maybe Chinese New Year around that time. But I won't be panicking if I'm not training a lot of winners in the first section of the season. Look, I had a great run when I was here last time. I'd probably, every trainer wants to win more big races, so hopefully can stand up on International Day. That's probably the pinnacle for me. And obviously, locally, everyone wants to win the Derby, so if you can be competitive in International Day and the Derbies, that's probably on my bucket list.
Self-led in front, the mare winds up, Elegant Fashion goes to the lead, it's historical, the filly runs away, Elegant Fashion goes to self-led, draws a length on her, out wide of Beverly Green staying on, but Mosse wins with the filly Elegant Fashion by nearly a length.
Arrived here, settled in, eating all his feed, got a wonderful nature, lovely clean action, clean-legged horse, so you would think if he can keep going, he's probably going to be one of the main contenders from the stable.
It's the Summit. Dawn Intello's got a run. Here goes Mishrif with Victor Ladorum. Mishrif suddenly quickens up, and it's Mishrif for here. It's Mendithamal who comes away to win it from in second position. The Summit.
Yeah, so he's got brilliant European form, runner-up in the French Guineas and the Derby. Didn't have a lot of luck in the Derby and still ran on to run second. So it'll be interesting measuring what form's stronger this year, the European form or the Southern form. Looking through recent history, there's not a lot between them. This is a great neutral area where they meet. So the Summit arrives in a couple of weeks.